This is Zoe. Just like you, she uses lots of different cards and IDs to get through her day. What if all Zoe needed was herself? Introducing Amazon One, a free service that lets you use your palm to quickly pay for things, gain access, earn rewards, and more. Let's say you're grabbing your favorite coffee beverage, or heading into the office, or checking out. Just hover your palm and you're on your way. It's as easy as that. Sign up is free and takes less than a minute. All you need is a credit card, your phone number, and your palm. That's it. Since your palm is unique and can't be lost or misplaced, you can get things done quickly and securely. And with more experiences on the way, Amazon One will help you get even more done, simply by being you. Now, Zoe has more time to do what she loves: indoor skydiving. Enter, identify, and pay with Amazon One.
So what happened with you where you decided, or you took on a more fatalistic attitude? Like, what was there any specific thing, or was it just the inevitability of our future?
I try to convince people to slow down AI, to regulate AI. This was futile. I tried for years.
This seems
Nobody
like a scene
listened.
in a movie
Nobody
where
listened.
the robots are gonna fucking take over. You're freaking me out. Nobody listened. No one. Are people more inclined to listen today? It seems like an issue that's brought up more often over the last few years than it was maybe 5-10 years ago. It seemed like science fiction.
Maybe I will. So far they haven't.
We are now at the point where they're going to where they were always going all along. But they had to manipulate humanity's knowledge, not wisdom, knowledge, to the point where we could build our own technological prison. And we're there. Transhumanism is taking this control and isolation of our perception into the technological world. They want to put technology inside us that will be connected to artificial intelligence. And artificial intelligence will then provide our perceptions, our thinking, and our emotional reactions. Human will be gone. Now, don't listen to me. Listen to the global sales pitcher of transhumanism, a Google executive, the monster that is Google, called Ray Kurzweil. He is now openly saying, and it is claimed that over the years where he's made his predictions about the technological advancement and its effect on humanity, he's been about 80% true, correct, up to this point, even in his time scale. He is saying that by 2030, we are speaking in 2017, humans will be connected technologically to what he calls the cloud. And this is not me overhearing a conversation or anything and exposing it. This is him speaking publicly. And that from the point of connection, gradually, and not so gradually, the artificial intelligence in the cloud, as he calls it, will do more and more of human thinking until there's no human thinking left. They're his words. Now, why are these people, like him, openly coming out and saying this? You'd think they wouldn't want us to know. Actually, they do, because of the sales pitch. The sales pitch is, we must become technologically attached to artificial intelligence so that we become superhuman. No, no. So we become subhuman, and people like Kurzweil know it. Then you've got others like Elon Musk, co-founder of PayPal, and now a billionaire in high technologies. Through his SpaceX company, he sends up satellites around the Earth to beam Wi-Fi at the Earth, and that's another major story about why they're doing that. It's all part of this transhumanism, this creation of this artificial intelligence cloud. And if you're going to have this cloud encompassing the entirety of the human race, so there's no escape from it, then you have to have it beamed from satellite. And people have no idea the scale of what is happening in the heavens around the Earth. There was a story a few weeks back of an Indian rocket taking up 140 satellites in one launch. That's what's going on all around us. They're creating this cloud from which humanity will not be able to escape once we are technologically connected to it. And the idea that Elon Musk is talking about, Elon Musk who has said that there's only a 1 in billions chance that we don't live in a simulation, that, oh, AI is bad. Well, why are you putting satellites in the sky for then? To advance it. He says AI is bad, but there's no escape from it. It's like the Borg in Star Trek, resistance is futile. Because unless we connect to AI, AI will become far more intelligent than us and it will take us over. Well, if we become attached to it, it'll take us over. And you're seeing this push now for transhumanism. Now, we talked before in these interviews about the various techniques of human manipulation, and one of them I've been calling now for 20 odd years, the totalitarian tiptoe, where you start at A and you know you're going to Z, but you go in steps, not in enormous leaps, because you don't want to alert the target population to the fact that you're going in a particular direction. You want to promote every step as in isolation and in and of itself. But there's a very clear totalitarian tiptoe in relation to transhumanism. First of all, you get them addicted to technology that they hold, to smartphones, to tablets, to this kind of technology. Now that has basically been achieved. Now, because I've been traveling around the world, talking in different countries and different cultures for the last nearly a year, I can tell you that when you walk down the street, almost anywhere, that addiction to smart technology can be clearly seen. Conversation is dying, family interaction is dying, and people in ridiculous numbers are texting each other in the same house, a family. It's an addiction, and this can be shown by studies of the brain. They've even now coined a phrase for it. It's a very good one, digital heroin, because they once believed that once the brain was formed, it never changed. Now they realize that's nonsense, that the brain is constantly changing, and what's changing it is information received. As data is decoded by a computer, the computer is changing. As the brain, which is a part of the biological computer, is processing information, it's changing. This is clearly shown. And what is happening to the brain is it's becoming addicted to the electrical stimulus of smart technology. If you put the phone down, and many people rarely do, then basically the brain goes into an electronic stimulation cold turkey. It wants its stimulation, so they pick the phone up. They're not doing anything with it, but they've got the phone. Now, what this has done, again, another point that's been shown in studies, this has reduced dramatically the human attention span. Many humans now have the attention span of a goldfish. You pick up a book, you get two pages into the book. No, I don't want that one. Electronic stimulation or something on the, and so it goes on. And so this addiction not only is obvious, how it's come about is clear. So stage one of the totalitarian tiptoe is you get people addicted to technology they hold. Then you go to the next stage, which is what they're calling wearables. This is Google Glass, this is Bluetooth, this is smartwatches. It's technology on the body. They want to get inside, but they're on the body now. And look how widespread that is now. The next one, and this is already happening, is what they call implantables. And if people read my books from 1994 and before 93, they'll see me saying this is the plan. Getting technology inside people, what they now call implantables. It's happening. It's not something that's happening by organic unfolding. It's happening by cold calculated design, and it goes way back for the reasons that I have explained and can explain at length. So we're now there where people are now, they're lining up to be plugged into AI. Oh, have you seen the latest? All these people who they line up in the dead of the morning so that they can be the first person to get the new Apple phone or something. It's madness. And then they go on to the next one. Oh yeah, well, you know the latest. You put it inside you. Oh, no need for. It's like with payment. You start with cash, and then you go to credit card, and now it's just doing that with a smartphone. They were moving us along to it. And the idea is that we, as Aldous Huxley said in Brave New World, who wasn't coming purely from his imagination, he was an insider, he knew what the plan was. So did George Orwell, who was taught French at Eton College, the elite college where the Royals go to in England, by Aldous Huxley. They were coming from a knowledge of what the plan was. This is why they've been so remarkably accurate in the way they talked about this dystopian society. And so the idea is that people, as Huxley talked about, welcome and love their servitude and love the technologies that enslave them. And I'll say this, you know, if anyone has technology put inside them to connect them to AI, bye-bye, nice knowing you.